Good afternoon. So it's late Sunday afternoon, about 6 o'clock, and I'm in the heart of rural Herefordshire today. I thought I'd have a break from the Brecon Beacons, and I'm going to be doing a hill walk in rural Herefordshire. So this is a start point. The start point is the bridge in Kentchurch, which is near US Harold. Look at this for a beer garden. This is incredible. Really nice. Sweeping fields as well, and then views of the Hatterall Ridge behind. It's wonderful. And I think this beer garden is on the River Monnow as well, so really nice. I'm going to just go in and let the staff know I'm going to park here, and then I'll buy a drink after my walk. Right, let's get started. Beautiful views of the River Monnow from the Grosmort Bridge. There's a castle in Grosmort, but I'm not going to have time to visit that today. Yeah, really pretty. There are some seriously pissed people in the pub. Proper Herefordshire, like old boys drinking cider. And yeah, had a nice chat with them actually. I was told, the landlord said it's fine to park there, and the pub should still be open when I get back and have a drink. If not, then he said don't worry about it, so that's very nice. One of the old boys said that if it was closed, he told me where he lived, and he said there'll be some cider waiting for you. So yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. So apparently the map says there's a path here that goes through that field and along the river, but the path I think is that private drive. So I've looked for about 5 minutes now and I can't find it. I'm not going onto the private land, so unfortunately I'm going to have to walk along the road to Kentchurch, so I think the actual church, and then just do a bit of road walking for a bit. So I'll bring you back. So today's walk is Garway Hill, which is in Herefordshire, and you can see the summit there. There's a radio station up there, a disused one. So yeah, you can see it. It's a fair old climb to do. About 360 odd. It's not a big hill, but we're starting very low down, so getting the maximum climb. There's a lot of beautiful looking forest there. As soon as you get into England, arable farming, crops. Go into Wales, livestock. Amazing. Beautiful scenery already. This row of trees was the path I was trying to find, but I think it's private land. But yeah, anyway, so we're stuck on the road. Weather conditions muggy, quite warm, about 18. Dry at the minute, but some showers forecast potentially. So yeah, could be a lot worse. Tiring week again, so I'm gonna have to make a habit of these Sunday night walks. It seems to be the only time I have all week. A couple of hours on a Sunday once the kids have gone to bed, making the most of the long nights. It was light yesterday till about 10:15, so I'm not going to be up there at 10:15. So, right, I'm going to chew off some road and I'll bring it back. It's an amazing old church. Looking at the old sort of woodwork on the spire, it's incredible. I have to have a look. I think it's called St Mary's. I'm going to have a look at the age of it online. To me it looks really old. Wonderful. I'm loving this walk already. The yew trees there in the churchyard. This is beautiful England. I haven't been walking in England for a while, but it's so different to Wales. But yeah, St Mary's, yeah. I'll have a look and see if I can get back to you on that. But it's, oh, look at this here. I think this is the Kentchurch Lodge or some sort of stately home up there, but oh, it's really beautiful. Yeah, I haven't been walking in England for a while, but this is so sort of quintessentially English, unspoilt, completely unspoilt. That's wonderful, really relaxing. Just exploring another little bridge on the Monnow. Just seen a huge bird of prey that was resting on the tree really close, and I missed it with the camera. I'm assuming it was a buzzard because it wasn't a small bird, it was absolutely huge. So I'm assuming it was that. A majestic, absolutely majestic bird. Incredible. Right, the road now sort of hugs the Mono for a bit, and then not before long we should get on the Herefordshire trail. No map section today because I'm having to navigate from screenshots on my phone. There's no signal here really. There's a website called Mud and Roots, which is a walking one, and it's got a free interactive OS map section. I tried to buy the map over the weekend, but the local Smiths didn't have it, so just taking some screenshots of the route. It's only a short walk, so maybe 3 hours there and back, so it should be fine. Catch you in a bit. So I've crossed that gate and it says signpost for Herefordshire Trail. This way, this goes up into the woodland, the more obvious track, which is called Park Gate. So this little thing here is the Herefordshire Trail, I think. So we're at about 60 meters, so I've got a full 300 meter climb from here, which isn't bad, you know, just for a little evening walk. I think just on the last bit of that's going to be tasty, I think. So I'll get a bit of height gained, and then I'll show you, hopefully some views will open up. Skirrid, Pencerrig Calc, and the Hatterell Ridge, and over to Black Hill. Loads of rain over there, moody clouds. Hopefully it's not coming this way. It's brilliant. I think that one there is Mynafyrddin up by Longtown. Brilliant views. It's extremely hot and sticky. Getting a real sweat on now. Very muggy. But yeah, these views are absolutely amazing, especially on the way down. These are going to be cracking. So that gate there said I'm now on the Garway Hill Common. Beautiful valley there, stunning. And I'm hoping this farm here is the one labelled on the map as White Rocks. If so, then we're making good progress. I wanted to summit an hour and a half due to the light. I've got a head torch if needed, but yeah, we'll see. Still got a fair bit to go, I think. So it was called Little Castlefield, but yeah, it's the one on the map I thought. So knackered now. Walking up the Herefordshire Trail up onto the summit now. This is the summit path. I reckon 20 minutes. Hopefully we'll be there. Maybe 25. Awesome view opening up of the Skirrid there. Brilliant. Not the Skirrid, Sugarloaf. Cool. So this hill here is Edmund's Tump. Never done that one. That's 400 odd, so it's a nice little hill to do. Brilliant view. The Sugarloaf, Skirrid, Pencerrig Calc, wonderful. So still going. Very steep climb actually. Short but steep. It's starting to rain now. Just a light drizzle. So save the best of the weather to the top. See you in a bit. Superb views. I mean, this is incredible. The views of all the Black Mountains is stunning. Wow. This is really good. It's so beautiful. It looks like I'm sort of cresting out now. Yeah, reasonable climb from Kentchurch. But those views, really, really good. So just summiting now. Here's the Trig point, obviously. A new one. this, I believe, was an old radio station, I think. Is there a way into it? Oh no, I thought it was like a summit shelter. No, fine, it's just some brickwork. So, yeah, that was great. Why this one? So, I was watching some Y Explorer videos. Mark the Y Explorer. And I was just scrolling across and I thought, oh, this one looked interesting. Garway Hill, never heard of it. And I think the thumbnail was a really amazing view. Watch a video, I think it was just a short video. But the views, and I looked on the map where it was and I thought, actually, those views are going to be insane. And yeah, so thanks, Mark. I didn't even know about this hill until watching that. So, because of your trip, you've given me a really lovely evening. I've really enjoyed this. So I'm going to bring you back and just give you a bit of a 360 of the view. So, views over to the Malvern Hills, I think is pronounced correctly. Over the sort of Herefordshire, Worcestershire, Gloucestershire, the Cotswolds over there that you can see. Cotswold Way. Edmund's Tump there. Let me just, coming around this side, the best of the views are this side, the Welsh side. And the Usk Valley, Blorange, Skirridge, Sugarloaf, and then the Hatterall Ridge, amazing view of that. It's not as clear as I'd like it to be, just because there's a big band of rain going through that valley, but on a clear day it'd be wonderful. But even from here it's a lot better with the naked eye than the camera. And then there's the sun poking through on the Cat's Back and Black Hill. I assume you can see Hereford from here, but I'll have to have a look. I imagine it would be sort of roughly in around this side here, and then just over this side. You've got, I think that's Titterstone Clee Hill, which is in the Shropshire Hills. So yeah, fantastic, absolutely. It's a standalone hill, this, and it's sort of conical, so it's a real 360. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh, hang on, look at this. I found the little entrance. Oh, this is nice out of the wind. So yeah, nice little wind shelter actually. Not much of a view, but certainly a nice place to escape the elements. Last of the views. Lovely moody sky. Love that there with the sun breaking through. Really nice. And I think you can see over towards, definitely towards mid Wales. I think that's the Radnor Forest. Yeah, it's really good. So I'm going to sit here out of the prevailing wind. Oh, that's so nice. There's no wind here at all. Summit to myself. I'm going to have a little bite to eat. It's 8:10, so I've summited in about 1 hour 35 minutes, so 5 minutes over schedule. So at least I'll get down before it gets dark. It'll be a quicker descent. Yeah, and then I'm going to pass here in, and then I'm going to walk back down. So there you go. See you in a bit. So I didn't take much footage on the way down because I just took the same route, but it's lovely weather now. It's very warm. I'm just in a t-shirt, 9:15, so we're on for exactly 3 hours, which I'm happy about. Really good walk. Can't get my words out. I can't recommend that one enough. Really good. It was, what was so nice about it was different views. I'm very used to the views in the Brecon Beacons, and a lot of them I've seen before, certainly variations of them, but this is completely different. It was a wonderful, absolutely brilliant place, and it's got a very English feel. It's so different to being in Wales. Just a nice change of scenery. I'll definitely be coming back here. I might do this one with my wife. I think she'd really enjoy it. So I'm really hoping now the pub's open. I don't drink very much anymore at the minute, but yeah, I definitely feel like one though. I bet it's closed. Ah, there you go. Well deserved, that one. HPA as well, which is my favourite beer at the minute, and this tastes really good. I've got the whole beer garden to myself. There's a few in the pubs. A beautiful little pub, charming in there. And over here, you probably can't see it, but there's a huge sweeping field, and over there is the Hatchell Ridge. Brilliant. I've got to say, they do ales better in England. Sorry, it might be controversial that, but this beer is really good. I can't seem to get it. You know, you just can't seem to get that same quality. But yeah, Wye Valley Brewery up in Herefordshire, that is the dogs. Yeah, just tastes completely different. Right, hope you enjoyed that one. See you next time.